Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Welcome23. Your journey for choices of stories you play. Lovehacks, Book 2, Chapter 15. 15 tips for when your family and work collide. Yes, never let them collide, but they most likely will. No matter how much you inevitably try not to. Now playing as Mark. You come home from work one day to find... Ease up, man. It's not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. It's my company, and you work for me. What's going on? Your brother decided he had more important things to do than his job. He was supposed to finish reorganizing the file database by today, but he hasn't even started. No! Isaac, is this true? Yeah, it's grunt work. A 3-year-old could do that job. I could automate a program to handle it in an hour. I don't know why I have to waste my time. Then why didn't you make the program in an hour to do all that? I'm a dumbass. Because that's your job! It's the principle of the thing! So what? You're teaching me life lessons now? Who are you, my dad? Boy, you're lucky I'm not. Because if I was... Oh yeah? You'd what? I'd literally beat your ass? Question mark? Isaiah takes a step towards Cole, fist curled. I'm gonna side with Cole. Back off, Isaac. You know Cole's right here. You made a commitment, and now you have to follow through. Unbelievable. You know, this is just like you, Mark. You always act so high and mighty. You're the good son, and everyone loves you. You can't possibly understand what it's like living in your little brother's shadow. You're right, I can't. They stand in mine. Because that's what you're supposed to do. What are you talking about? I know you gave me this crappy comic feed gig out of pity, so why should I bother? Then get the fuck out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Now! I want you out of my house. I want you out of my apartment. Whatever this is, get out! Out of the corner of your eye, you see Cole retreat into his room to give you and Isaac privacy. No, Cole, get back here so you can see me kick his ass! It's not like you're ever gonna trust me with anything important. We literally gave you a database job. Isaac, can you blame me? Comic feet is important. Super important. You've always been a terrible liar, Mark. Just forget it. Go ahead and move to Seattle for your big fancy job. That's all you care about anyway. Isaac. Isaac! Your brother walks out, slamming the door behind him. You look around for the empty living room, suddenly feeling very alone. I don't blame Cole for walking out. Now playing as Brooke, you march Cole into a pet store, past bustling families and closures full of every domestic creature imaginable. Excuse me. Welcome to Yappy Hour, the best pet store in San Francisco. Wait, Yappy Hour is an actual pet store? I thought it was a theme bar. Why are we here? Well, now that Keo and I are finally found an adorable, affordable place downtown, technically adorable too, because it's her, I'm moving out of the apartment. But I can't stand the thought of leaving Serena all alone. So, you're buying her a pet. And technically, isn't she supposed to have our MC living with her too? So technically, she's not all alone. Exactly. Come on, now let me pick one out. The two of you walk past cages and aquariums, searching for the perfect companion for Serena. What about a snake? They're pretty badass. Yellow python. It's kinda cute. You lean in close to get a better view. Your face almost touches the glass. Suddenly, the python flicks its tongue at you. Ah, I take it back. This is not cute. We are not getting Serena a snake. She needs a cuddle buddy. I'll never step foot in that apartment again. Hey, that's actually a good thing. Well, maybe to help you maintain emotional distance. Cole, that's not the point of this. You pull Cole away from the snakes and stop by a mysterious back room. Cole peers inside. Maybe the ultimate Serena pet lives in the dark. Isn't the first rule of every scary movie to avoid mysterious rooms? Where's your sense of adventure? Reluctantly, You follow Cole through the strange door. We're definitely about to get murdered? If this is a scary movie, I think your odds are better than mine. It's true, it actually is statistically proven. An inch closer, a bat swoops down right in front of you. Ah! Cole steps between you and Beast, his shoulders quaking. It's just a bat. We're fine. We're totally fine. Are you trying to convince me or you? Okay, I can't. The bat beats and swings against the enclosure, and the sound echoes around the room. Squee! Let's get out of here! She needs a bat. Let's get her a bat. You Cole race out of the room. Back on the main floor, you blink against the harsh light as your eyes adjust. Beside you, Cole sheepishly rubs the back of his neck. So, about that bat. Forget the bat. Serena needs a daytime bat. I'm pretty sure its eyes were literally blood red. Do we know what type of bat that was? Or how sharp its teeth were? I was more preoccupied with getting the hell out. You both anxiously glance back at the door, and then at each other. Let's never speak of this again. Deal. The two of you wander through the aisles. Finally, you stop in front of the aquariums and watch as a colorful fish blow bubbles in the water. They're so pretty. And low maintenance. It's perfect for her. Just then, an adorable puppy races across the floor and jumps into Cole's arms. Happy puppy. The puppy sticks out a tongue and holds a paw up to Cole. Nice to meet you, little man. Ruff, ruff. He's so... Ah. Sorry, little guy. My allergies are kicking in. We're gonna have to put you back. Wait, that's it. Serena's always wanted a dog, and now that I'm moving out, she can take advantage of your allergies. Moving out with you. Exactly. Cole holds up the puppy and gives you a playful look. So, little Beatbrook, are you getting Serena a stoic fish or a cute, adorable little puppy? Let's get Serena. He's so good, damn cute. Oh, you're killing me. What is up with puppies and Pixelberry? I'm serious. Think about it. Most wanted, puppy. Lovehacks, puppy. Wasn't it rules of engagement too? On the boat, when we got the iguana. The iguana we never see anymore. But the iguana. Okay. The fish. Unfortunately with the puppy, but can't go wrong with a classic goldfish. I hope. After turning the puppy, you and Cole pick out a fish. You got Serena a fish. Oh my god. I can't wait to show Serena her new best friend. I mean, I could see it. Now playing as Ashley, you and Leia call an emergency meeting for Clicker. After hours of poring over your books, you turn to your partner. It's useless, isn't it? No matter how we crunch the numbers, we're sunk. The readership numbers just aren't there. And this is how I feel with YouTube and their BS as of late. And without audience, we can't get ad partners. And without ad partners, we can't pay salaries or server costs or anything. Take note, folks. Welcome to YouTube. No, literally, this is how YouTube works. Without you folks, even with YouTube shenanigans, I'm kind of dead in the water. Remember that, folks. I don't even know if we can keep the doors open until the Blackburn Gala without another investor. Which means no prize money. Leah shifts uncomfortably and clears her throat. Look, I know now isn't exactly the best time, but there's something I've been meaning to tell you. Let me guess. You don't want to be business partners anymore? You've inherited $1 million? You found... smidgen? What is a smidgen? Can someone explain smidgen is? No, I'll probably look it up, but why does smidgen sound familiar? Like, I know where it's from or something? I don't know. You inherited $1 million, and all our money problems are solved. I wish. I had a business dinner with Chameleon, where, while you were in Seattle, she offered me a job at Femme Fatale. Let me guess, the salary is impossible to say no to. Basically, and it comes with a signing bonus that'll be enough to move Andy to San Francisco right now. I haven't given Camilla an answer yet, but I wanted to be the one to tell you about the offer. Ouch. Well, this is fun. Who else would have told me? There may have been some well-meaning amateur sleuths at the same restaurant that night. Our friends are such dorks. So, what do you think about Camille's offer? So, no choice between you, Andy, and me. If only I could say me. I know her little sister means a lot to her, but, I'm gonna have to say what's best for you. Andy could make it on her own until you get better. Is this really what's best for your career? Your life? Is taking this job going to make you happy? I don't know. Leah looks at the clock on the wall, then stands up. I promised I'd call Andy when I got home from work. You'd better go. I'll call you tomorrow? Yeah, sounds good. He watches Leah packs up and leaves. I need a drink. You and me both. Speaking of, let's see if I have any coffee left in my cup. Barely any. Sad face. After your work, you head to the Double Tap. You find Mark and Ben drinking at the counter, an empty bar stool between them. Hey, guys. Ashley, thank God you're here. Making small talk with Mark has been like pulling teeth. Empire is better than Return of the Jedi. There's no discussion there. Yeah, I could see it. No, I could see it. You see what I've been dealing with? Anyway, I've been trying out new superhero catchphrases for Soros on Mark. But it has not been going well. A catchphrase like what? And takes a deep breath. Sun's out, guns out. That literally is a catchphrase from Overwatch. Actually, no. Heroes of the Storm, Tychus. It's a reference to her powers of shooting solar flares. Yeah. Ben, what about, here's a blast from your past? No. You've almost got it. Maybe just tweak some words. Like, all the words. Ben bangs his head on the bar over and over again. So, Ashley, tell us about your day. My day also makes me want to bang my head on the bar. Clicker's going under. can't even keep the lights on until the Blackburn Gala. Ben immediately lifts his head, brow furrowed. He pulls you into a hug. Ashley, I'm so sorry. You close your eyes and let yourself be held for a moment. You give both of them a weak smile. I don't know about you guys, but I could use a drink. I'm on it. Ben orders you a drink. You turn to Mar. Mark. I said Mar. Wow. Excuse me. Hey, things okay with you? Me? Yeah, you. Ben can't write Solaris, my company's failing, and you look as miserable as us. Is this about Seattle? Actually, it's Isaac. Cole hired him to work on Comic Feed, but Isaac just blew the whole thing off. He's so selfish. After all I've done for him, he can't even be bothered to do something as simple as reorganize a file database. Well, maybe that's the problem. Your brother's a smart guy. I'm sure he can tell when he's been given busy work to keep him out of the way. Thanks for the support. You put a comforting hand on Mark's shoulder. Ben has a point. Really? Look, you've always been there for me. Even when I was a hot mess, and even when I didn't know what I was doing. Even when I probably didn't deserve it. Remember the night before the graduation? It was our last goodbye before I moved to NYC. How could I forget? Want to see what happened during Mark and Ashley's last night of college? Play this exclusive flashback scene. It seems so long ago, but enough about the past. The point is, you showed me unconditional support then. Maybe it's time you showed some to Isaac. I don't know. That was totally different. Mark runs his fingers through his hair, clearly agitated. What do you think, Ben? You know Isaac from Comic Feed, right? Yeah. We've spent some time together. I still don't know him that well, but I have something to admit. Ben stops to push up his glasses. The reason Isaac blew off that assignment is because he was helping me with this week's comic strip. Ben pulls out his phone and shows Mark the ad. See? If you tap the button in the corner, it plays a little animation. You watch as the cartoon coffee cup does a little dance. Oh, could we not see that? Oh, cute. Isaac made this? In one day. Imagine how quickly he could have done his actual assignment. There's still something to be said for being reliable. I agree, and I'm not trying to defend his laziness. I just think Isaac thrives when he's invested in a task, and it's hard to invest if no one trusts you with anything important. I guess that's true. I know you want to help your brother, but maybe the best way to do that is to show some faith in him. Literally, the dude has shown faith in him countless times throughout his life and apparently failed him on every task. You really want to talk about this, Ben? This is one time I will disagree with you, my friend. Mark is quiet for a long moment, and Ben gives you a worried look. I'm sorry if I overstepped. No, you're fine. You've given me a lot to think about. You both have. Mark jumps off the bar stool and downs the last of his Pilsner. In fact, I have a plan. Ashley, meet me at your office first thing tomorrow, and bring Leia. Okay. Watch in confusion as Mark marches out of the bar. Okay, quick, analytical, strategical thinking. Mark, his brother is really good with computers, and he's smart. And they need a way to get their clicker out, right? I mean, I guess you could work on the clicker and make it look more appealing. I guess we'll see. That's about the best I can think of in, what, 10 to 20 seconds? Blau playing as Mark. You rush home to find Isaac packing a suitcase in your living room. Isaac, what are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm leaving. Isaac shuts the suitcase and moves toward the door. I should dump the suitcase, block his path, tackle him. Block his path. Step in front of Isaac, blocking the door. Get out of my way, Mark. No. You're not going anywhere until you listen to me. Fine. What? I just got off the phone with Kamlamo. And? Oh, congratulations! How much did you add to your net worth this time? Will you shut up? I'm trying to tell you they're giving you a job. What? You saw it running your fingers through your hair. You gotta stop doing that, you're gonna go bald. Look, I sold them Dopey Cat, but only if they brought you on to run things. Okay, I didn't see this twist, but okay. You'd be executive producer of that game, and any future Dopey Cat products. I thought they offered you the EP job. I turned them down. I told them you were the best man for the job. I don't need your pity! Oh my god, Isaac. It's not about pity. Ben showed me the animation you did for Comic Feed. You've got talent. You deserve the chance. Just try, or don't try, to do anything, another, like, gritty reboot, okay? Cutesy works for Dopey Cat. Isaac looks at you for a long moment, his expression unreadable until finally... You sly bastard! Isaac throws his arms around you. Return the hug. You pull Isaac in for a brotherly hug. Thanks, man. It means a lot. We're brothers. Don't mention him. Now playing as Ashley. The next morning, you and Leia are waiting for Mark at the office. Okay, so my analytical and strategical skills, thinking of what Mark may do, did not take into account the very thing I do, which is self-sacrifice. Damn. I actually have somewhat faith in humanity now, since even Pixelberry came up with that idea, so I have a smile on my face. That actually... Do you know what Mark wants? No idea, but he seemed pretty excited about something. Just then, Mark comes in with a bottle of champagne. Ladies, I have a business proposition for you. What's with the champagne? Well, assuming things go well, I think we'll be in the mood for a little celebration. Alright, Collins, spill already. I sold Dopey Cat IP to Kamlamo last night, and after I closed the deal, I knew I wanted to do something special with the money. I wanted to invest in Clicker. Invest in us? Yeah, it should be enough to keep you guys operational until the Blackburn Gala. Mark? I want to kiss you, man! Because you deserve a kiss. But I will hug you. You pull Mark in for a big hug. Thank you, thank you, thank you! You're very welcome. You were right, Mark. This definitely calls for a toast. Plop the champagne! To Clicker. Here, here. You take a refreshing sip of the bubbly drink. Things are finally looking up. Don't. Please knock on wood. Please. San Francisco, we out of here. You're only out here visiting for a few days to attend the gala. If we win the prize, we'll be able to move you up here permanently. You mean when you win? Are you sure you want to spend time at a picnic? It's not too late to go sightseeing. See the Golden Bridge, Alcatraz, Ghirardelli Square. Psh, what can do the tour stuff later. I want to hang out with your crew. Alright. But if you're meeting all of our friends, remember what we talked about. You will be polite. You will not swear. You will not be extra. You will say please and thank you. And I say my prayers and eat my veggies. I got it. Be sure to check out chapter 16. 16 things teens don't want you to know. Oh, would you like me to tell a few things? Okay, one, we don't hide mags or in between the mattresses anymore. We don't hide them under the pillows. Typically teenagers, well, I can only speak for the intelligent ones. We don't, actually magazines, man, they're kind of dead, aren't they? The guys are really dead. They really are dead. Anyway. That was fun. That was uplifting. Like I said, it was very nice to know Mark had that side of him. I mean, yeah, he'd been doing a lot for his family and whatnot, and we kind of saw that, but to actually give up your creative rights to help out your brother and to help out your friends, I got nothing to say. I didn't. It's kind of a nod at me, I guess. Pretty awesome. If you guys have never known my backstory, I typically talk about it a little in the Replica app. There's a playlist of like 5 videos on my channel. Typically when I do, YouTube flags it, so I don't get anything from it. But it's a nice way for fans, and even if you're not a fan of my content, really some of it would be nice. If you are, you know. But it's a good way for people to get to know me. I have quite a lengthy and detailed and very dark backstory. But yeah, with that being said, hope y'all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Please, if you are feeling ever so generous, go down to that description. You can find a couple of links there if you're ever feeling so generous to support my content and me at all. That'd be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, you know what to do. There's also a couple of links down there for social media. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.